guys, welcome back. Today we are going to explore the northern part of Kenya, and the main attraction in this trip is Lake Turkana. Lake Turkana is more than 800 kilometers away from Nairobi and takes around 2 days to travel by road. Overall, it's a 5 days road trip with amazing stopovers along the way. So I hope you stay tuned throughout this journey, and let's start this trip. So we are starting our trip from Nairobi and heading to Marsabit, a small town in the Marsabit county. On day 2, we are heading to Horr, a beautiful village in the middle of the desert. Thereafter, we are heading to Loyangalani, a remote town located on the southeastern coast of Lake Turkana. On day 4, we are heading to Gurunit, which will be a stopover. Thereafter, we'll be heading back to Nairobi. This is our roadmap for this trip, and I hope you will save it for your next trip to northern Kenya. So guys, we stopped for breakfast after we completed around 150 kilometers, and I'm not sure which area we are in. We drove around 5 hours, and now this is a small cafe along with a supermarket, and we're going to have some breakfast, some coffee, and start the journey again. So guys, this trip is becoming more and more interesting and we had a little breakdown.
You can see a jeep behind.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere. So I think we are far away from our...
Yeah, we're like 3.5 or 4 hours away from the destination, but yeah, we'll make it.
Yeah, but it's really late.
Yeah.
It was almost evening when we started our journey to Marsabit after fixing the jeep. We passed a few rocky mountains, valleys, and straight tarmac roads into the sunset. We bid farewell to our first day in these unknown surroundings. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
And so this is the place we stayed last night.
This is Marsabit.
Marsabit, yeah.
A very distant county in Kenya towards South Sudan.
And it's a very rural area as well. Not like, you can't find...
Nothing like Nairobi.
Nothing like Nairobi, or you can't find a nice, very luxury resorts here. Because it's not a very famous destination like Mara or Amboseli or anywhere like that. So yeah, this is the place we stayed last night, and this is how the area looks like. And today we are going to the desert.
Yeah. Towards Chalbi Dessert.
Chalbi Dessert, and let's see how it's like. And they're still fixing our jeep, so
let's hope we don't have any breakdowns today.
yeah, let's hope we don't have any breakdowns today. Life here in these areas must be the toughest. The landscape is dusty and bare, whereas you see a mirage on the horizon in every corner. However, it's a common sight to see people with their caravan of camels near the oasis that have a bit of greenery and fresh water. We drove through a few oases with palm trees and water streams. And finally, we got to Nothur just in time for lunch. Hi guys, so we are in Nothur and this place is called Doko Banda.
Doko Banda. So that's how
And yeah, the words are very tricky and still getting used to it. So
it means old man's shelter. Something like that.
Okay, so we are in Nothur right now and we'll be staying here tonight, and tomorrow we are going to Lake Turkana. So yeah, we are in the middle of a very dry area and it's super sunny, and yeah, let's
see how it goes.
Yeah, and behind us is
This is where we stay.
it's a manyata.
I don't know what that is.
It's a manyata, as I remember. So yeah, and we'll be spending the night in this. And yeah, let's see how it's like. So this is our stay for the night. And yeah, it's very basic. We have a bed, a chair, and I have a mush.
Hi.
And it's dark. I don't know whether we have power at night. I guess we do. And yeah, that's about it. The accommodation here are very basic, but it's another new experience for us to spend a night in a place like this. So after lunch, we have a special surprise.
Hello.
So guys, we are in a pool. Can you believe? In the middle of the desert, there is a pool, and it looks like this. And yeah, it's a very simple luxury here. But you know,
It's
like
pretty nice though.
pretty nice though, yeah.
Despite
Palm trees and
being in middle of nowhere, this is nice.
it is really nice. Is it palm trees?
Yeah, it is. There are palm trees.
And this is actually luxury. You realize once you come here, it's a luxury to have water.
You hardly find drinking water, so
Yeah, and it's a real luxury to have a pool here. You have to pay around 200 shillings per person to stay here.
but still it's worth it.
It's worth it because outside it's so dry and no, there's no water. There's no water, guys. I don't know how to keep up this night, but there's no water. But let's see. We're up for the challenge. Sunset now, it's around 6 o'clock, and the place we came, they have a pool and they have a small bar here. So you can order all your beer and everything. a wonderful sunrise, and now we came back to our bandas, and
We'll be leaving today
Yeah.
after breakfast.
we are leaving to Lake Turkana, and yeah, now we are going to have breakfast. Let's see how the ride is to
Yep.
Lake Turkana.
Yep.
So guys, we finally made it to Lake Turkana.
We are in the biggest lake in Kenya and right in the middle of the desert.
And
Lake Turkana is almost like an ocean.
yeah, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. We are really glad we get to come here and get to see this
Yeah.
beautiful lake. Yeah. Hi guys, so we finally came to the Farmship Resort in Loyangalani, and our plan is to have lunch and then go and explore the Lake Turkana and visit El Molo village, and also visit the Lake Turkana museum, and that's the plan for now. So let's see how beautiful is this Lake Turkana area. I hope you will like it. We came to the El Molo village, the place where the smallest tribe in Kenya calls home. After the elder explained us about the culture, traditions and norms of El Molo people and more about their history, we started our journey to El Molo Island. Aside from its record as the world's largest desert lake, it also hosts the world's largest population of Nile crocodiles. Rich in fish, this lake is the lifeline for the local tribes. So guys, we came to this island in Lake Turkana, and if you're coming to this island, you have to come to the El Molo village and then take the boat ride from them. And I would recommend you to come with a guide because they don't speak English, and there's only a few people who can speak English there. So if you have a guide who can speak Swahili, it's much better. So now we are heading to the viewpoint. Let's see how beautiful that is. Then we returned to the mainland before the sundown.
Lake Turkana is certainly a land of glorious sunsets, and the spectacular landscape is said to be one of the last true wilderness areas in Kenya.
So it's our fourth day, and now we are in Samburu, and we are heading to see a wedding. We don't have much of an event today, so it's just like these 2 days we are heading home. It takes around 2 days because you can't drive 24 hours here. So yeah, and since we are here in Samburu, we are going to see a traditional wedding.
It's amazing to watch how the whole village gets together to celebrate. Everyone sings together and shows off their dancing skills, which is so beautiful to watch. Such a memorable ending to our trip as we head back home. In the evening, we had a nice celebration to end the day and look forward to heading back to Nairobi the next day.
Okay, so we came halfway towards Nairobi, and we have around 5 hours or more like 4 hours to go. But we are right in front of Ololokwe mountain, seen behind.
Right behind us.
So we'll be starting our journey after sort of a water break and a small snack break. Yeah.
I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll come again with another travel tale. Thanks for watching.